It could be another late night in Olympia. After working around the clock earlier this week, lawmakers face a midnight deadline to pass the state's budget. Olympia Bureau Chief Drew Mickelson joining us live in the House where the countdown is on. It's down to the wire, Drew.
That's right, Joyce. We're here in the House because basically the ball right now is in the House's court. The Senate is basically waiting for the House. And lawmakers tell us all the time that there's never enough time to pass all the bills they'd like to pass. But this budget is something they are required to pass. And they've got about 7 hours, less than that now, to do that. Otherwise, we would be headed for a special session. But I'll tell you, at this point, there's not a whole lot of appetite for that, at least at this hour. You mentioned the all-nighter earlier this week. That was for that income tax bill here in the House, and it did slow the process quite a bit. The holdup on the budget is a proposed elimination of a tax break for data centers. Getting rid of it would make the state more than $100 million a year. But the data centers and legislators from both parties have been fighting to keep that tax break, arguing data centers are big employers and tax generators, and a move like this might make them move out of the state. They could pass the budget without that tax break, but that would result in deeper cuts. And we were told today if they did that, the governor would likely go through the budget and have to veto some items to make up for that lost funding. So that's an option if the House doesn't act on the data centers bill, but we're hearing that may happen. We're just going to stand by and see. Joyce?
What happens if they don't pass a budget? I mean, how would they go to a special session?
There are a couple ways to do this. The governor traditionally will just call lawmakers back. There's state's work to be done. He can convene them back here for 30-day sessions at a time. I looked this up though today. The legislature itself can call themselves back. It takes a 2/3 majority to do that, but I don't think that's going to happen in this case. If they can't reach a budget deal tonight, the governor said he would be happy to do that. He said he told us if it takes an extra day, it takes an extra day. So we'll see.
All right. From the House there in Olympia, Drew, thank you. To see all of our coverage from this legislative session, including bills that Governor Ferguson has already signed, text the word session to 206-448-4545 so we can send you that link.